Oh, we got another cutscene. We ended off with Peach's cutscene last time. Looks like we're on Bowser's now. Yeah, we on Bowser time. Throwback Thursday anyway. Welcome back. Let's get to it. Paper Mario, 1,000 Year Door, stream number 4. I was half expecting Bowser just bust in, knock down the door, and hurt the Koopas.
Rahaha! Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived! Hold your applause, minions! But now that I'm here, Kami, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me?
Oh, the assistant summoned the king? Great Lord Bowser. The crusty hag Kami Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the... Wow, they're really demanding the king. Oh, we get to move around with Bowser now. We can talk to him. Please, your ghastliness. I have to ask for you to wait at the rear of the room. And what do you say? Greetings, your huffiness. The hag, Kami Koopa, will be arriving at any moment. Okay. What do you guys say, Hammer Bro? So, the other day, I saw Lord Bowser gazing longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in the man. Oh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over that thing, huh? Ah! Lord Bowser.
Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share!
What about this one? What do you guys say? I'm not funny, sir. He's not funny, sir. What do you guys say? Lord Bowser, I've been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, your surliness.
Super. In that case, I want you to do some sit-ups, Tubby.
They have so many nicknames for him. That's not Highness. Lord Bowser, please, if it's not too much trouble, heed the rear of the hall. Or head to the rear of the hall. It looked like it said heed. Hail Lord Bowser. And Hydra. Oh, I was gonna talk to this dude. Ah, Lord Bowser. Is it really necessary for me to do all these voices? It's fun to do. It hurts though. I just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord.
I bet you are, Kami Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here?
Please, your grumpiness. Don't be so impatient with your poor servants. It is my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport.
Blaff! Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. Are you gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose? Or what? Sheesh!
Well, yes, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure.
Treasure?
Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as crystal stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question in their high value.
Crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag. You.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs?
Ah, I hate them. Yeah. Almost threw up just now. I can't stand fried eggs. But why do you ask?
Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in on the lovely place called Pedo Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser.
Airhead! A picnic? You moron! This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always get derailed. Because you clods always goof off. Ah!
Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? Mumble. What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport.
What? Tell me your line, Kami. How? When? Where? Who do such a thing? Besides me?
I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped.
Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport. Now! I've got to kidnap her back.
Does mean I don't have to do Bowser's voice no more? Oh no, I still have to. Ah, graphic glitch. Graphic glitch. But your grunginess. Wait up. Yo, can we get that fixed? Ah, looks so bad. Okay, no more Lord Bowser voice. King Bowser voice. Bowser voice. Grumpiness Bowser voice. Save all progress, yeah. I don't want to read that again. Are we back to Mario? Yep, Mario with Koops.
Koops, my lad. Are you telling me that you're going with Mario?
That's right, Dad. I'm gonna continue traveling with Mario. And then I'm gonna come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad.
Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But anyways, remember this. You are my son, Koops, and I am your father.
Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself.
Might I add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario, the bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the stars shall guide the bearer to the crystal star with pure lights. And it didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the book says. Which means, if we take the crystal star back to the 1,000-year door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on that magic map. Exactly! Come on, let's go! Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to you. And I'm not gonna talk to anybody, I'm just gonna leave. We've talked to everybody once. Like we gotta do it again. Your midget is in the way. I gotta say it. Yeah, you say how much you're looking to. I know midget's not politically correct. I don't care. I get called a giant and I'm not one. If you want to talk about offensive things, stop calling me giant. I'll say that every single time I bring up the word midget. Gotta be fair all around. Huh. Something wrong, Mario? You're, shaking. Are you feeling alright? Looks like we got an email. That's a new mailbox SP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get some mail? Oh, this is Peach. My dearest Mario, I sent you this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it and find the objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. Mario, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must! They're all already aware that you have the map, so please be careful. And please, don't worry about me. Princess Toadstool. Wow, you got mail from a princess? That's so cool. So, anyway, she's unhurt. That's good at least. But I didn't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars as well. Yeah, we're gonna have some run-ins with them, obviously. Should we battle? Sure, why not? Why not? What's it gonna hurt? Oh, we still got the cricket effect. I might want to get rid of that. Let's just get rid of this one for right now. I don't think that one's gonna use the flower. Shell toss. If it uses the flower, then oh. Shine Sprite! Shine Sprite! Bingo! Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Everything be full. No damage done. I did good. And battle clear, give me that flower. Give me them star points and give me that flower. Alright, continuing on. Dang, wrong way. Alright, hammer. Yeah, I should probably take off the quicker sound effect. It's not gonna do anything for me now. If anything, it's just gonna be annoying. Yay! Ooh. So worth. Oh, so worth. Like I said, let me take off the sound effect badge. Because it don't add nothing to it. And here we go, striking first again. I think I may know how I have to battle this. Maybe I don't. And ya don't do nothing. And ya don't do nothing. You know, I'm not getting much out of these battles, but I'm also not losing anything. Which really, really helps. And boom. 4. So I battled 4 of them. Because these aren't high-grade battles. One of them was holding a badge, though. That's perfect. The 1 to the 2. You know, this would actually go a lot faster if they didn't do this whole wrap-up that's going on right now. If they just kind of like skip that for the most part, this wouldn't take up as much time as it is. And it would be a little more worth it. Alright. There's Sunstone, the Moonstone. Save block. Always save your progress whenever you see one of these. That's the rule. Gotta follow the rules. And progress is saved. Then we gotta go through here, make our way back, and go straight to the 1,000-year door to get the next star location. So, Koops, welcome to town. You're kind of underneath it, though, I will say. We can turn into a little boat when we get cursed again. Yay, getting cursed. Totally awesome. Wait, how do I do this? What button was it? That's not it. That's the button. Where's this lead? Oh, snap. Doot 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 doot. Where we at? Hello, welcome. I'm Merlin. Underground, cute as can be. A fortune teller, that is me. Lucky for you, coming here. I have fortunes. Have no fear. I tell fortunes, have no fear. Let my mystic powers tell of days to come. More as well. For luck sits on my spells. Timing was off on that one. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? Sure. That's good. That's great. Choose your path. Which path would you choose? Cheap path. Okay, that's fine by me. So, ready? Ready for me. Okay, here we go. Oh. Oh. Mars getting tumbled around. Can you let me down? My mystic power can make you smile. In battle, you'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive. Okay, come again. See you soon. See you then. Goodbye. Bye. That was a waste. I was hoping it would be something good, but nah, it wasn't really worth it. Maybe if I paid 50 coins, which I'm not going to do right now. Definitely not going to do right now. I want to get up there. That was my main reason for wanting to go through here. Because I saw that and I saw opportunity. I didn't even have to do this. Wait, where's the door at? I don't even remember. I think it was deeper into the cave, so I'm kind of going the right way. This way? Well, that's not gonna work. Through this pipe? Ah. Spinning top thing. I'm sorry, I'm not messing with no Beyblades. Oh, if only I had stretchy arms, I could pull this. But this isn't Origami King. This is a completely different Mario game. Why? Aha, I remembered. This is where the door is, I think. It is. I was correct. Wait, what does this do? What do this do? Ooh. And where are we floating with this? Ah. Ah, made it. What's this? Ooh, shine spray. Ooh. Ooh. You got shine spray. Collecting this would be help. Will help. Cool. What happens when I go through here? This looks like a dangerous room. Danger! Do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the pit of 100 trials. First attack and bump attack badges won't work, so beware. What does it say? Deepest level reach. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna do that right now, that's for sure. Let's leave this room. Let's do the whole thing with the map and the star. Save. Yes. Alright, I don't think there's anything left in this room. I didn't really explore it last time. Okay. Yeah, no. Let's go to the pedestal. Alright, Mario. Hold up that crystal star. Holding. Yo, we be lighting up. We gonna make it all light up. Show us on the map. Show us on the map. Chapter 2. Show us on the map. Any day now. Any day now. Yes, cool animation, but can we get to the point where we can get to the next point? Ooh. Creepy. It's the green one. Hide in the woods. Back behind the town. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Hey, Mario, look there. The next crystal star showed up on the map. But, I'm sorry, I don't have a clue where that is. I think maybe we should take it to Professor Franklin and let him look at it. Are we just going to teleport straight to Franklin? Just weird. I see. Crystal clear. So can you tell us where the next crystal star is or not? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is inside a great tree there. A great tree in the Boggly Woods, huh? About those woods. I think some odd creatures live there. If memory serves, there is a pipe beneath the town that leads to those woods. Professor Franklin? You should probably know it's about Princess Peach. Mario got an email from her just recently. Her Highness said that the guys who kidnapped her are also hunting crystal stars. Oh, and she said she doesn't even know where she's being held. Yeah. Uh-oh. The Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars. What could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... Ugh. Too many unknowns. Unfortunately, there are only clues that we can... The only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars and that map. I guess all we can do is head to the Boggly Woods to find the next crystal star. Yes, I recommend you do that. Just that. And find it before the princess captures you. But don't be hasty. If you're too low on items or health, drop by the shop and inn first. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Okay. Wait, what is this? You have found a scrap of paper in the garbage can with info about bloopers. It's been transferred to your catalog. Cool. Luigi! Hey, big bro. Fancy meeting you here. What a coincidence. Eh? Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair from the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene and all. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. How come we've never seen this adventure? Or have we? If you gotta know, I met some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. Wanna hear about what happened? It's a pretty long story. Yeah, sure. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? The Waffle Kingdom letter. Well, like I said, it's a really long story. Here it goes. Hey, big brother, that's you, bro. Got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual. I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, huh? This is what the letter said. It says, my name is Crepe. I am a cabinet minister of the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg, for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crepes. Go to sleep. Well, I don't remember exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone, it felt to me to answer this plea. Hesitating a teensy bit, I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking. Then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Clips, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently though, some oracles said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. And those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe, bro? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next. And since the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass base spoken in the Waffle Fables. When it activated, the entire thing lit up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me towards Rumbum Volcano on the Pudding Continent. So yeah, here I am. I'm sailing out of Roadport for Rumble Volcano. It's probably gonna be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. Okay, I think we're good. You wanna hear what I've been up to? Just come find me, okay? I'll be around. I thought you were heading to Rumble Volcano. What do you mean you'll be around? Well, let's go. We talked to Luigi for long enough, and I think I completely butchered his voice too. Okay, so you can't go this way, right? Was this weirdo here last time? Hold on. Is there no way to break that? Nope. My name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So, guy, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them, yeah? Yay? Come on, let's trade. I'll do it. Which badges do you want to trade for? Attack affects Y, makes you change the sound of Mario's attack. Chill out, never succumb to the first strike. Pretty lucky when Mario's attack. Wait, how am I at? I have 6. Cause enemies to sometimes miss. Happy Flower, slowly and automatically restore FP during battle. Slowly and automatically restore HP during battle. Slowly restore automatically restore HP in battle. For partner. Item Hog, make it likelier that items will appear after a battle. After beating a foe, make more hearts appear. Flower Finder, Peekaboo, make enemy HP visible. That'd be pretty good. Allow your ally to attack even after changing partners. Flower plus. If I were to get any of these, I think I would get... I don't know what I want to get. You know what? Let's just hold on to it for now. What? You changed your mind? So lame! That's fine. I'll be lame. I don't care. Right now, I have important things to do. Let's see. Going this way isn't going to do anything. Also, we don't need to wait for that platform. We could just skedaddle through the bars. So I think wherever we're going is going to be down this way. Because there seems to be things this way that we have not explored yet. Like there! That opening. Behind those bars. Let's go through. Huh. Huh. There is no way for me to get through here. So, never mind that theory. I'm guessing nothing happened enough to go through those bars. We were in here earlier. We finally couldn't do anything. So let's go down this pipe again. Aha! That's where we're going. Hey, Mario, you see that? That was one of those things Professor Franklin mentioned. Yeah, so this is the way. Spinning top thing? Go away, we're not battling you. We are going to the Boggly Woods. And I know exactly what we're going to be catching at the Boggly Woods, or who we're going to be gaining at the Boggly Woods. Eek! Don't eat me! Huh? You didn't come to eat me. And you're not bullies? Guess again, nerd. Of course not. For real? Whew! Why, that's good. I thought for a second I might have an accident. Aren't you one of the creatures of the Boggly Woods? What are you doing down here? What? Why do you know about me? No, you must be... You guys are working for those X-Nauts, aren't you? You chased me here. No, it's the end. X-Nauts? What the heck are those? Sounds like tissues. To the extreme or something. Look, we're not here to do anything to you, so relax. Tell us what's going on, okay? Well, okay. This gang of bad guys who call themselves X-Nauts came to where I live. They came inside our great tree and started tearing it apart and causing trouble. So I've come all the way here looking for help. And then you immediately run from it. A bunch of bad guys in the great tree. If those are the same guys who kidnapped the princess, they want the crystal star. Now that you mention it, they did say something about a crystal star thingy. But we punies don't know anything about the crystal stars. The crystals or stars. Say, can you guys help us out? Maybe chase them off? If you do, we'll give you what was it? The crystal star? If you do, we'll have the puny elder give you that. I don't know where it is, but if it'll help us reclaim our tree, I'm sure the elder will agree. So, what do you say? Let's not waste any more time. I'm begging you. We'll do it. Really? You aren't joking? You'll do it? I guess we should. Feel pretty bad if we didn't do anything. Plus, we need to get those crystal stars before those X guys do. Oh, thank you so much. This is great. I'm so happy. My name is Puno. Punyo. Pleased to meet you. I'll take you to where I live. Follow me, okay? It's this way. Obviously, there's going to be a problem. Wait, hang on a second. I'm sure the puny elder said some button around here opened the secret entrance. Aha! There we go. Secret entrance found. And sweet, we can go this way too. And get this badge. You got the damage dodge. Decrease the amount of damage with the guard action command. Hold on, let's look at our badges. We got no points left. Let's forget that. I need what I'm using now. Oops, what are you doing? Oops. Oh, there you are. Alright, come on, Punio. You can get to the woods we Punies live in by going through the pipe there. Okay, hurry. Alright, let's go. This is the official start of Chapter 2, I believe. Yep. Took an half hour to get there, but we've made it there. The Great Bogly Tree. Bogly Woods. I like the contrast of like the green ground and then all the black and white. So, the Bogly Woods, huh? Looks mysterious, all right. What do we run into next? Okay. Just a bit further, and we should be able to see the Great Tree. The Elder and her friends are waiting for us there. Oh, and my little sister, too. Come on, let's go. All right, let's go. Wait, is there anything in this grass that surrounds the pipe? Tree stump thing? Save! Always save when you get to a save point. Progress was saved. Let's go. The sisters. Wee! Time to go to work, lovelies. Vivian, you understand what we've got to do, yes? Mm-hmm. Hey, find that Mario guy and B, steal a map to the Crystal Stars, right? We can just do away with Mario and his friends, can't we? Or is that bad? Oh, bad things happen all the time, Vivian. But you're right about our goals. My information is correct. Mario should be coming down this road quite soon. He's already seeing you. You must ambush him here and get that map. What's this now? Vivian, what's that you're fawning over there? Oh, what, you mean this? I found it near that tree over there a while back. Isn't it just a gorgeous necklace? It was so lovely, I just had to pick it up. Vivian, for shame. Picking up someone's scraps. Disgusting. Greedy. But enough about that. Vivian, my dear pack rat. Bring up the sketch of that Mario guy that we got from Rotos. Eep. What? I don't have that. You said it was way too important, so you took it. You should have it. Don't be ridiculous. I don't have that thing. You were in charge of it. You wretched little worm. Blaming me for something you probably screwed up. But I... Oh, what is it, Marilyn? Huh? What's that? A mustachioed fellow? This is no time for such nonsense, you great oaf. Save your games for later. I just saved the game. Now, where was I? You, Vivian, don't tell me you lost a precious sketch. But listen, look, it's not my fault. I never had the sketch. Silence, you ditz. Such impudence. How dare you talk back to me like some rebellious child? It's clear to me that the only rationale your type understands is force. For your punishment, I'll be taking that necklace you just found. Yes, so sorry. But Beldum, oh, you're horrid. Excuse us. Don't mind us. We're just going through. Oh. Haha, got him. Bet you didn't see that one coming. I don't know if I could hit the one behind it. Oops. That was a premature attack. Hit both of them? Yeah, I don't know if I can damage that one. Tactics, squad partner, and attack, tattle. So that's a cleft, a rock-headed jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. Max HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 2. A hard head is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective usually. If nothing seems to work on it, you can always just run. Awesome, got that back. What items do we got? I don't think we have anything that can hurt it, so... Sweet, we're gone. No. We ain't got a good way to fight you. We're just not gonna bother with anything this course, because we can't seem to hurt anything. Also, let's switch back to Koops. I don't think, like, Goombell is gonna do anything good for us other than just give us a little bit of info. There! Can you see it? That big tree? That's what I was telling you about. That's where the Punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in the tree. Lots of Jabbies and Peters, too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. All right, hold on one second. In coupon. Cool. And make it to the tree. We need a good way to battle clefts. The Great Tree. Is this water? It is water. Oh my gosh. What's up with their security? And FP plus, increase max FP by 5. Okay. I see. Alright, Junio. Oh no. What's the matter? Well, take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it, and I can't open it. I thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool. Hey, don't be so hard. It does look sturdy, though. What do we do now? Got it! You could at least explain. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We can get in through there. I'm completely sure of it. Problem is, I doubt finding it is going to be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance. What should we do? That's be a worry wart, but how in the heck can we find somebody's secret entrance? Well, it's hidden by this invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Oh, I got it. Flurry. Surely Madame Flurry's powers can help us. Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. The elder says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, it won't hurt to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back to the direction we came from. All right, let's go, Punio. Let's go get Flurry. And that's Flurry's house. Ah, this woods is the most wonderful in all the world, yes? Yes, indeed. Building a house here was just the finest idea I have ever had. Oh my, yes. This place is so different from the bright flashbulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace. This negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. But what's even better is that I, Madame Flurry, grow ever more lovely here. Plus, the squishy, adorable little punies that live in the tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my! It's happening even as I speak. Already I feel the need for drama. That moment of exhilaration when the spotlight shines down on the stage on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. It's settled then. I shall rise again, but before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. No! It's gone! Gone, I tell you! My! Is she looking for her necklace? I already know that. That's what Vivian picked up. I already know that. I think we gotta go talk to her first. If we head straight in this direction, we'll see Flurry's place in no time. Alright, let's go, Puny. Punil. Madame Flurry could battle with everything, right? The clefts that we can't even touch. Like this one. Going. Gosh, taking so long. Felt like it's been far too long. Clef won't leave us alone. Ah, Cloudy buddy. No, there's a Clef here. Ow. Sucks I gotta run away. Tactics. Run. Yeah, we can't battle this thing. We got Clefs wooded. Speedy Cloud. Stay away from me, Clef.
No, I'm trying to go in.
I ain't got no way to fight this thing. Special. Oh. No, wait. Normal jump on you. Hold up, it's okay? This isn't gonna do anything. Wait, I still guarded that. Obviously I guarded that one too. Normal jump. Get out of here, Cloud. And back to I can't do anything. Ooh. I guess just parrying is the best way to do it. Oh, let's try Special Earth Tremor Clef. Press A with perfect timing. Oh. That's the best we can do. But now we gotta get that star power up. Which I guess is fine. At least now we can get inside this thing. Why'd they gotta be so hard to do though? Alright. Turns to paper airplane. And that did nothing for us. Wait. Oh. I can't tell what's going on. Okay, that's what's going on. But what does this do for us? Ah, we gotta hit this. There we go. We can get higher. Alright, and the tree stump pipe. Wasn't so easy that time, so I wasn't panicking. Hold on. Ugh. That shine sprite. Alright, moving on. Try this again. Ugh. Yes. We're high enough. Wait. We need to put this on now. We need it. We need it. We absolutely need it. See a happy heart. Or power bounce. Drop power bounce. Fake hammer. And you can do power smash. When your ally is in danger, causes foes to sometimes miss. Yeah, power smash. I kind of wish I had the restore flower power badge. Oh, hey. So, tactics, swap partner, Goombella, attack, head bonk. Get that dark puff. Oops. I think I have to go with the hammer here. I think he can't be touched through normal means. Alright, head bonk. And now he can't be touched through normal means. I guess the hammer is normal. My default is just jumping. That's the whole thing. We're so slow on gathering star points. We haven't gone up a level this episode. Hey, there's the house. Look, there in the distance. That's what I was telling you about. Flurry's place. Cool. Sure, we'll do this. It's not a big deal, but we'll do it. Slip through here. Is there anything over here, is there? There is some. Bolt shroom, electrify your damage. Ooh. Let me see that. Or is that just a... Wait, was that just the item? Yeah, it was. It's just a regular item. Okay, I thought it was a badge. I was excited. Oh, there's some over here. Another star piece. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to Madame Flurry, who is going to turn us away. She don't want to be seen without a necklace. I feel that, though. Excuse me. Maybe she isn't here. I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. She doesn't have legs. Save, because it's always a smart thing to do. Progress was saved. Cool. Alright, Madame Flurry. Hello. Madame Flurry? Hello? If you're here, say something. Eek. No. Out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madame Flurry? Are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Those darling, squishy little footsteps. Is that you, Punio? Oh, it's been an age since I last saw you. You poor dear. Just something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem that only you can help us with, ma'am. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. There's this stupid door we can't seem to open. My puny friends are inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs the crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. If you can't find the secret entrance for us, we're done. Oh, is that all, dearie? You came all the way here just for that? My adorable little Punio. You know I would do anything in my power to help you. However, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just can't come out. Cannot come out. Wow, what's the matter? It's somewhat embarrassing, but I never go out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd simply be scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Oh, I totally know how you feel. When I go out, I am all about the accessories. Hey, wait a sec. You lost your necklace? I'm having deja vu big time. I swear someone just said they found a necklace. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have any clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me, please. Be it here. Find it and bring it back to me. If you could, then I'd be delighted to help my squishy little friend Punio. Don't worry, Madam Flurry. I'm sure Mario will find your necklace. Word is, he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Sure. Great, it's decided then. Let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you so. No, you ain't sorry. You ain't sorry at all. Yo, Beldum, Vivian, and Marilyn, give us that necklace. Beldum, I told you, stop blaming me for losing the sketch, and you had it. Silence, you twit. Now's not the time to be hung up on the stupid details. We must study the sketch. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Ah! He's Mr. Mustache. Ah! I don't believe this. Vivian, this is, without a doubt, all your fault. You're the one that just pulled out the thing after blaming her for losing it when you had it the whole entire time. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh yes, I promise you that. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me. This is not fair. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. Aww. And, since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find that Mario chump. We'll find you. Don't worry about it. We'll be there shortly. And surely. But surely you can't be serious. And I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Classic airplane lines. Classic airplane lines. That movie is problematic now. Still funny, but it's problematic. Sorry, Goombella, I'm gonna leave you there. Oh, she caught up. I'm not battling that cloud again. I'll battle it on the way in. Because this cloud and that cleft are gonna be here. Quake. Bring down the house. There we go. Here we go, yo. Head bonk on the cloud. Electrify yourself. There you go. All right. So I can't touch that one. So we'll do this. First save before summoning on an enemy. Effective curse boosted your power. Oh snap, I missed. But it's dead! And Tattle, get some information on you. Because I can't touch you because you're electrified and you're up. That's a Dark Pup. It's basically a tiny, mean Thunderhead. Max HP is 3, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Sometimes it'll charge itself with electricity. Don't touch it when it does. Youch. You know what I mean, right? Zzz. Shocking. After it charges itself, it'll totally zap you with lightning. Beat it as fast as you can. What was I supposed to do? Didn't even matter that I messed up my jump. 7 star points. 64 star points in total. And I don't want to battle the cliff. I don't want to battle the cliff. I want to run past the cliff. Stupid cliff. Continue on, continue on, continue on, continue on. Please no enemies. Sweet, nothing here. Excuse me, I gotta reach the sisters. You are not the sisters. Oh my gosh. Stupid piranha plant. Normal hammer. I'm gonna tattle on you. Tattle. Get the info. That's a pale piranha. You know about these guys, the famous piranha plants? This colorless species is adapted to the boggle woods. Ah, the wonders of nature. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 0. If you try to jump on them, they'll totally chomp on you. Oh, let me try something. Didn't work. I tried to parry instead of just blocking. Alright, let's go with that. Switch you to Koops. Alright, now we can hammer, and then we can do Koops attack, and you'll be dead this turn. Alright, come on, Koops, shell toss. I guess Koops is a good choice to have out now that we gotta deal with the piranha plants, and we don't have the clouds to deal with anymore at this part of the course. Oh my gosh. Can I move? Quake hammer. That's right. That's right. Oh, come on. Oops. Didn't charge it right, but it didn't matter. Thank you, tree, for falling down on it. No, thank you, bucket, for falling down on me. Oh my gosh, can I move? Quake hammer. Awesome. There's no bucket this time. Alright, there shouldn't be any more enemies attacking me once I get out of this battle. Shouldn't. Come on, get the coin, get the coin, get the coin, get the coin. There they are. Well, visit Mario. Shiny stash or no? You can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. Whee! And you know why? Because we were waiting for you. I remember. They're the ones with the... Hey, wait a second. What do you mean you've been waiting for Mario? Sounds suspicious. Whee! I have no quarrels with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so, we'll be taking that little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you. Whoa, scary lady. How do you know about the map and the crystals? Have you talked to Princess Peach or something? Hey, now that I think about it, who are you anyway? Whee! Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are the three. Wow, she talks other than good.
Shadow Beauties.
The 3 Shadow Beauties.
Vivian, you nincompoop. What are you talking about? It's Shadow Sirens. I don't see 3 beauties. I see 2. And then there's you and your pug-ug.
She's the best looking one.
Right. Sis, I'm sorry. It's just you always call us lovelies, Anne. It's just a figure of speech. Oh, you've got some fierce punishment coming your way. Aw, gee whiz. I hate being punished. That's for later, though. First, we gotta deal with this Mario and his friends. Let's do it, my lovelies. Or rather, my lovely and ugly Marilyn, Vivian. The might of the 3 Shadow Sirens will be more than enough to win the day.
Oh, okay. Ugh. Alright, let's get to it.
It's most unlucky that our sights are set on you. Well, unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do. Yes, sis.
Can't flee from this fight. Wasn't planning on it. Alright, so jumping. Go normal jump. Vivian. Attack, shell toss. Blocks. No damage. Ow. She clapped me. Oh, she's the weakest one. She is the weakest link. Come on, star, 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 star. Yes, I got the star. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Star power is full. And I can't use it till next turn.
What are you doing, Vivian? You twit. I'll never forgive you if you lose. Sorry, sis.
Ow. And she boosted her attack. She shrunk me. Okay, special Earth Tremor. We can do it. No matter how small we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! I messed it up. Only 3. Sorry, sis. That's 1 down. She's up in her attack again. Oh. Oh. What if we... Yeah, let's do that. Because Mario can't do much attack right now anyway, supposedly. Come on, can we say now Marilyn? No, she's still okay.
Ah! You're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you, Hit him, Marilyn, now!
Good. Ow. Oh, this ain't good. So... I think our best bet right now... No, that's not it. I don't want to go with the mystery because I'm not sure what it's going to do. Dang, I messed that up. If Koops goes down, Koops goes down. There we go. Oh, God. You shrunk me again. That's fine. I can deal with that. Let's go tactics, swap partner, Goombella, and then head bonk. I don't think she could take very many hits. She's not strong. It's the curse. Decrease the damage you take. Awesome. She boosted her attack. So now it might actually do some damage. I can't do anything. Attack, head bonk again. She's defeated. Sweet! Ah! We beat her, and we're going up a level. Leveled up! Select one to upgrade. So this has been done twice, I believe. It's been done once. This has been done once. Let's go with flower power. You can't use more badges if you don't have more flower power to use.
Ugh. We were just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, you lumps. We would have won if you two pulled your weights. Both of you, prepare for world-class punishment session when we get home.
Yes, sis. You got the necklace.
As for his necklace, yes, let's take it to her.
We will next time. As for now, I want to save this and then end it off because I want to go eat dinner. So save. Yes. Save and do not touch a memory card. All right, and that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, doses.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. Your roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert